Jesus loves you. So you don't have to stop sinning or have a desire to stop sinning in order to be saved. Every single verse that talks about not sinning in the Bible, it says should. Okay? It says you should do this, you ought to. This is what we as Christians should do. This is the example. This is what we should follow. It keeps telling you the word should. Never must. Never, you must do this in order to be saved. Not once. Challenge. Show me a verse that says you must be obedient to the law of God in order to be saved. Show me one verse. Because every single verse that people bring up that seems to be a works-based salvation, every single time, if you look at it, it says you should do this, right? Christ is our example, right? I'll give you an example. And people bring this up. Well, it says, if you love me, keep my commandments. That means you have to. No, look at the verse. If you love me, keep my commandments. That means if you love God, you, what? Should keep his commandments. He's telling you to do it. Free grace is not a gospel of do whatever you want, but it's a gospel of I know that what I do has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with my salvation. What can't people get about this? However, I myself was under that camp. I believed you have to be obedient to go to heaven. It just didn't make sense. It can't be just enough to just believe. Well, then anybody could go, yes, the grace of God is big enough for everybody, right? If you confess with your mouth and you believe in your heart that Jesus is Lord and that God raised him from the dead, you shall be saved. Where in there is any kind of obedience to the law of God or stopping sinning or wanting to stop sinning, man? People are obsessed with that. And of course, it's always other people. Oh, you can't just go on. What about me? What about you, right? You should rephrase that statement. I can't just go on sinning. That would be a whole different conversation, wouldn't it? Those people never say me, they say you. It's a gospel of self-righteousness. So, repeating that, as you guys know, and anybody who doesn't agree, put it in the comments. Challenge to you. If obedience is required, put the verse in the comments, but as you're typing, check it out and see, is this telling me I have to do this for salvation, or is this saying that I ought to do this? I should do this. Is it encouraging me to it? Or is God saying, if you don't do this, I will kick you away? Good question to ask. Love you guys. Keep coming back. Peace.